My name is Lauren Bryn. I'm the Assistant Commissioner of the MIAA, and I'm very excited to be here with Hayden Strobel from Kalamazoo College. Hayden, how are you?
Hi, Lauren. I'm doing very well. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah. Just tell us a little bit about yourself. What sport do you play? What are you studying? What class you're in?
Sure. So I go to Kalamazoo College, and I'm on the men's soccer team. And I am a Spanish major with a public health concentration. So that's what I'm studying. I have a really big family. I have 4 other siblings, and I don't know, I'm very lucky to be here.
Describe your time competing in the MIAA and like some of your favorite rivalries, what that's like, and how it's different at the Division III level compared to other divisions out there. What makes it special?
Sure. So, well, the MIAA is a fiercely competitive league. It's a rough league, and there's always a highly focused energy going into games. So I really enjoy it. This is my 4th year under the tutelage of my coach, Lamamba Shabazz. He is an incredible mentor and a fantastic coach. So I couldn't complain there. He's an amazing guy. And I really enjoy the MIAA in Division III because there's a balanced mix of academics and sports. Sometimes in the higher divisions, athletes spend a lot of focus on athletics, and it's nice to know that when you're at a school as rigorous as Kalamazoo, that our coach and the program places a lot of emphasis and the foremost emphasis on academics. So that always comes first. And it's nice to be able to put that at the forefront of things. But yeah, my favorite rivalry here has been with Hope College. We've done battle a lot of times. It's always fierce. And there's always a buzz before those games going into it to get the team hyped up. So yeah, I would say that's the biggest rivalry, and really enjoy competing in the MIAA.
What hobbies do you have outside of sports? I mean, it sounds like, studying multiple things. You might not have as much time with that and athletics and everything, but what else do you enjoy doing outside of that?
Yeah, so outside of soccer, I'm an avid singer and performer, specifically musical theater. I'm also a part of an a cappella group here on campus called Premium Orange. Proud to represent them. And I'm in the process of learning to play the piano at a much deeper level. So I'm kind of self-teaching myself through that. Over the last few years, I've picked up a couple more hobbies, beach volleyball and chess. So those are kind of my interests outside of soccer. Yeah.
So you mentioned that you have been involved in musical theater. What are some of the favorite roles that you've played?
Yeah, so one of my favorites was Shrek, where I played Shrek, and my brother played Donkey, actually. So that was a really special show. Another one that I've really enjoyed was You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, where I played Linus, the guy with the blanket. I'm sure most people know. I played Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I also played Beast in Beauty and the Beast. Those were my favorite roles, and I'm lucky to have been able to do those shows. So,
how are you able to balance all of that then? I mean, between singing, musical theater, soccer, academics.
Yeah, doing all these things and being a part of multiple groups has really forced me to grow and adapt. Specifically, time management skills have increased like crazy. But really, it's been imperative to learn how to focus for long periods of time, and honestly, to just surround myself with other like-minded people who are committed to a lot of different groups, or I have to juggle a lot because it just helps you stay on track, helps you keep focused. So that's really been the main help there is those two things.
I love closing these interviews out with a fun question. So yours, what is your favorite musical theater production of all time?
I think for me, it would be Come From Away because I got to see it live on Broadway, which was crazy, special. So yeah, I think that's my favorite of all time. It's a kind of a newer musical, but it's great.
Okay, Hayden, well, thank you for taking the time to speak with me, and best of luck this season.
Thank you so much, Lauren. I really appreciate it. Go Hornets.